Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Gets set, first down. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Slams his way forward. He'll get 3 out to the 11. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. To the air. It's back. Finds his big tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Dumps it to the back. Got a man. It's Etienne. And he'll step across the sideline after making a good gain on that one. From the gun, the ground game. That midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, pound, pound. The dog pound. Run the football, be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, that's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D-linemen, especially in recent years. That play right there, that reminds me of the guy I played against back in the day, Cornelius Griffin, playing on the inside of Alabama's defensive line. You knew every single time you dropped.
And it's caught inside the 30. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Great protection there. Plenty of time to sit in the pocket and let his receiver work across the formation.
And he did a great...
Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road. This is going to be a hostile environment. But they got the better players, and we've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field. They score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. Looking for a productive play on first down. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Looking to go up top on first down. Complete to the left. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. To the air, it's Milroe. Spits it out to the back. Gets up and down the middle. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to high Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Well, you've seen the last two plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game. He's a weapon, and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
Quarterback checking the play. Back to the air one more time. Fires to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can move to play another day here on this drive.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Caught over the middle, it's Miller. They make the stop as this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let it loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. 3rd and 1, they're expecting counts. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. The completion well past the sticks. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces 2nd down. Alabama quickly back to the line. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Took a shot as he threw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. Now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Fires to the right. Rolls it in. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Calls his own number. Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Going up top on 1st down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
What did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they tacked on the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points there, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd down, going up top. Looking left. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Well, the upside is you can get a first down. The downside is you can blow the game going for it inside your own 30. On fourth down, going to the air. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint and try to put some points on the board.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Shoots it to the left. Touchdown, Alabama! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away, and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He wants to go deep. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, dog! And once he got loose, it was all over. And they did tack on the extra point. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. High game, and what about this call? Going for an onside kick here in the first half. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Back to pass. It's Milroe. Fires left. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Now inside the 20. First and 10 from the 18. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's going to pass. The short hand. It's Hale. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Little touch pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Third and goal from way back there. On the gun, wants to pass. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He splits the He'll bring it out. It's Evans. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He wants to take the top off. Makes a grab on the right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Georgia going up tempo. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's got away like a vapor. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Just a short pass to the tight end. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him tonight.
Wants to throw. It's back. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone defenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Quarterback checking off. He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's long. There's a timeout call. This offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. You better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every...
Throws toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. To throw, it's Milroe. He's not afraid to go deep. He did it. They will score. Touchdown time.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. Keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll bring it out. It's Evans. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young with right here that we can run, maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Off the play fake. Unloads to the right. And the pass hits. Picked off. Taking it the other way. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
These guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out a wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Coming out with it, it's Evans. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Just enough time to get off one final play in the half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. The pass is incomplete and 1 second is left. The Dogs want to pick up the tempo. Trying play action. Feeling some heat. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession. But give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
On the move is the 30. And he's running in the open. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of business.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity where they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something.
That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. To the air. It's back. Going for it all. And it's caught inside the 25. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The corners are walked up tight. Looking to throw on second down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Gets it out fast. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. Georgia comes quickly to the line. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on second and goal. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And on offense, you know this is 4-down territory. You have to come away with a touchdown. You're getting boat raced in this game right now, and you're going to have to make this possession count.
Yeah, definitely because of the slow start, now putting yourself behind the 8 ball, I think this offense is going to have to be aggressive for the rest of the game.
Hard-hitting tackle. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a touchdown Bulldogs! And they take it in for 6 more points. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. An 84-yard drive there. They've got it to a 2-possession game, but now going for the onside kick here in the third quarter. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go deep across the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 20. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions. And then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. And he'll step out of bounds just short the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. A run for the quarterback. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Dogs! Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, and go out and refocus this one.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
second down here as they go back to work after the break. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Moves around to clear up the vision. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. It's a fumble. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble, you just couldn't secure it.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speed sort of in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for him.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Oh, look out, the ball screen. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own. Let's see how aggressive this defensive coordinator is with the lead and just a few minutes left. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Georgia going up tempo.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field.
Going downfield for the big play. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, Georgia. And they move down the run here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Fired in there, but incomplete. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Miller with the ball. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
to the ground with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Right, great little run. Listen, it wasn't a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easy. They're looking and shoot going, all right, still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his run.
Snowed under by the defense.
Ryan, on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside big. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just it makes the defense communicate and see if you do it.
Touchdown, Alabama! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
Fair catch, called for and made. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving him some size. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Frazier. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Off play action. Scrambling away. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. They're already in field goal range. They've got time to take some shots. Need to be urgent, but don't rush. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Belt. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Now from inside the red zone. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. This game will come down to this. A field goal try to save them. And with 4 seconds left, this one to save the game and send it to overtime. It is perfect. They find a way in the waning seconds to tie it up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. We'll get it started here in overtime. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Alabama pushing the tempo. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Can't quite cross the plane to get the but they'll have the first down. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Touchdown time! And they grab the lead here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Never break stride. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. Defense going to use a timeout here to make sure everyone is crystal clear on their assignment here in overtime. First and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. First and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. From the gun, looking for a man. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie. They need this extra point to send it to double overtime. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Now first down here in the second overtime. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. DBs locked up tight on the receivers. Quickly complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. This thing has been back and forth now. First and goal as they try to take the lead in overtime number 2. Touchdown, Dogs! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight simple. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast, at the quarterback spot now, you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious, I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that guy.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's complete on the right side. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains for the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. Quarterback will audible. Scanning the field. It's Milroe. Now he's going to break the pocket. And that one is right on target if his target was the first throw.
I think when we go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to. Obviously, I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. Unleashes to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off his red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
That just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his ball or wide receiver. He was totally covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over to him.
They want to just keep throwing it. The sweet feet buy a little time. Touchdown, Bama! Will that now a 2-point conversion away from triple overtime.
ago. Jesse, you should work on this in practice. What's your go-to two-point play right here?
I'll tell you, after running the ball as well as they did on that last touchdown, I could see them doing it again. I think they've got confidence in the big fellas up front to get it done, find a way into the end zone, be more physical.
So here we go, dueling two-point conversions from this point forward. He's looking to throw. Tremendous execution to get the two, and now they turn up the heat. Now they'll have to respond with a two of their own. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They'll go to the air. Release to the back. And another answer. We're tied again, and let's keep playing, kids. Let's do it again, guys, shall we? And we'll see just how far down the play sheet they have to go for this two-point try. Looking for a man. It's back. They're bringing heat. They got it done with the two, and now they hold the edge deep in overtime. So now they'll need to answer to keep this game alive. Trying to pound it in. Clutch play and execution ties the game again, and will play another overtime. They want to see if they can score the deuce. Takes a snap, lost control. They're stopped on the two-point try, and we are still tied. They broke serve, now a chance to win it with a two-point conversion. He's looking to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Frazier. He's into the end zone for the two, and now they lead by two. This is one of the best games we've called this season, a thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football's all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement. Where's the defensive benches? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nip and tuck the whole game. Decide in overtime. Crushing calls.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.